Hi, I'm RaynnStorm, active gamer and member of a fun group called Idiotics. Once upon a time, I played a game called Kingdom Hearts and instantly fell in love with it. I played through the series again, and again, and again, until eventually I knew the games to a frightening extent. When I was challenged to do a playthrough of the game for entertainment purposes, I found myself at a loss. How could I properly capture the fun and emotions of a game I'd already played so many times? And that's when it hit me. Meet Hat&Heavy, another member of Idiotics who only knows Kingdom Hearts through small snippets he's seen and the out-of-context references I've used around him from time to time. I've challenged him to play through the series in my stead. But I'm not gonna let him do it alone. I'll be there with him every step of the way, seeing his reactions and giving him little nudges in the right direction from time to time. Without further ado, this is Sitting in Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, so we're gonna start with the one in Agrabah. So whenever you're ready, talk to Carpet.
Alright, Carpet. What's the matter? You want to go somewhere? I'll ride on the carpet.
This one was probably my favorite one when I played the game on PS2.
Okay.
It's no longer my favorite, but more were added. Or one in particular was added to the final mix. That is Kurt Ziza,
Cool.
who has a fun little gimmick that I'm sure you'll figure out rather quickly. So yeah, beat the balls. And beat his balls.
Yeah. Oh, I can't seem to use magic, huh?
Yep, there you go. You found the gimmick.
Ow. I'm guessing Donald also can't use magic.
Nope.
Ah.
The whole party is banned from magic while those balls are in effect.
Oh, okay. I want that help.
At least that was a handy little bit they did.
Yeah.
You can't use Cure, so here's a few health drops whenever you beat one of the targets. There, he's down, you can now attack him. Or you can now attack his actual health. So yeah, I used to struggle with this guy a lot. Namely because of the next stage of the battle.
Yeah, so far he's not too bad, of course.
Your max level.
Yeah. Also, Donald and or Goofy seem to take out his one ball pretty much entirely on their own.
This is true. So, yeah, this is the second stage. Your Keyblade will do no damage to that ball he's in.
Oh, okay.
So this is a magic round, in other words. That said, he drops magic orbs every time you attack him physically. So that you shouldn't run out of magic. I didn't even realize you'd actually gone through the hassle of editing this time.
Oh, yeah, I did that just before we started.
It was a good call.
Although I kind of wish I would have kept Thyra on, because I've been using it a lot, obviously.
Well, it is one of the ones I have that is actually fully leveled right now. A lot of them are locked behind, a lot of the max levels are locked behind bonus things we haven't done. Also, I can't help but notice I have a Roga and cannot remember where the frick it came from.
We were talking about that in the last episode, about where you get the upgrades for Arrow.
Yeah, because I never actually found it myself.
No, I have no idea where they came from. But apparently I did them without doing any of the bonus stuff, so not luck behind that. And I thought I knew this game, but I can't remember where you get a basic spell from.
Well, another magic.
So then you can go whack him a few times if you want.
Oh, okay.
And he'll drop some MP orbs.
Ah.
Anti-aggravation feature. Doesn't build quick, but it does, you know.
Does a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't seem to get close enough to actually hit him. He's just
He's an
constantly moving away
agile
from
little...
him.
He's a little agile bitch!
Try to corner him or something.
Oh, trust me. You're gonna be all too used to the idea of cornering soon enough. Technically, he comes in 4 stages. Oh, Bambi's a smart choice, yeah!
I was looking at the summon earlier when he had those 2 balls in his hands and we couldn't use any magic. But
Right.
I hadn't really looked at it since then.
What? I keep calling Bambi the useless one, but now that I think about it, he is so the one that gets summoned the most. This magic is useful now.
Yeah. Oh my god, so much MP orbs.
That's all Bambi does. Prance around and pop him up.
Ow.
But honestly, with how much MP you have, you might as well just cast Thunder over and over.
Yeah.
Also, it does a fair amount of damage still. And smack him! I don't even think you'll get to stage 4 possibly. You might only do the 2 or the 3. Because now it's stage 3, which is back to no magic, but he does this now.
Oh, okay, hello. Ow. Ow. There's not really any avoiding that, is there?
There is, but it requires so much precise timing. And he'll do it multiple times.
Sure. That was not the right kind of item. There we go.
And he does it again. Yeah, generally, with this move, I try and stay near the wall.
Okay.
Because when he does the vertical slash, it's a lot easier to dodge that way. Lengthwise, he just kind of misses you sometimes. And you can dodge under it if you're lucky.
Yeah, like you were saying, those corners.
Yeah. You'll get used to the idea of cornering, just not him.
Oh, good, some health.
Perfect timing.
Ow.
Yeah, you're doing really well against this guy, though. First try, haven't died. Might not die, depending. You might reach stage 4, and I think that'll be the last one. Yep. So back to magic form. Too far for thunder.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, if it's grayed out, it's because you're out of range. If I'm not mistaken, I could very well be. I think Thunder has the longest range. Because it focuses on the person, or target. Can't use bin because you already used it.
Yeah.
Alright, now remember, gotta lock on.
Yeah.
Don't want to make that same mistake twice. Showtime! Never tried.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I don't know if it actually did anything. I think it did. Oh yeah, it does really good.
I don't know, he doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, yeah, a little bit of damage.
I think he has a few spells that do it, but a number of his spells also just don't. Either that or he's out of range for half of them. You may want to use an ether.
Yeah.
That honestly, I might stick with thunder. It doesn't look like fire is doing that much damage.
No.
It might be more leveled up, but there you go. You might be able to kill him. You got him!
Hooray!
First try!
Not bad.
You beat Kurt Ziza. So yeah, that guy used to be my favorite boss from Kingdom Hearts 1. Because he's tough and gimmicky, but not, you know, impossible.
Yeah, that wasn't super difficult.
The next one you're gonna have to do is, my least favorite one, though, from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, wonderful.
Also, he gives you Zen Tetsuken.
And another ransoms report.
And that's a move I guarantee you don't know, is it?
No idea. That was a spell, wasn't it?
It's a ability.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright, here we are.
So, you want to talk to Tink, but there is one thing you should know. You can't understand her.
Huh.
Which means, for this boss battle in particular, you absolutely have to replace one of your party members with Peter Pan.
Okay.
So, who do you think is going to be more worthwhile in this boss battle?
Swap them out for Goofy.
Good call. Very good call.
What is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? It's up to you, Sora. Well, let's go.
So, here's the bit I hated about this particular boss, though, and it's not even about the boss battle, it's about where it's located.
Okay.
The clock tower also, and I think I brought this up in the Neverland episode, has a bit of a gimmick where it's, if you go back according to the hour of playtime, it gives you a free item. As soon as you unlock this boss, you can't come to the clock tower.
Oh, huh.
So it becomes a matter of, well, if you haven't gotten all 12 by now, before you're out of time.
Oh, okay.
Because whenever that reaches midnight again, or I guess not midnight, but you know, when it reaches 12, one of your party members will just straight up die.
Oh, okay.
And can't be revived. Until eventually it's you on the chopping block.
I'm not doing any damage?
Nope! So, this is a magic-based boss.
Oh, wonderful.
You have to match the element. White means physical.
Oh.
I think, yeah, I think it's red, blue, yellow, and white are the four colors, rather. So white is probably the one you want the most of.
Yeah. Oh.
But so yeah, Donald was a good choice. You clearly need magic. White!
It's
Oh, you
white.
got a full combo off on it, too! Oh, your clock's going. Oh, you missed.
Oh.
You can target the clock, by the way.
Can't seem to lock onto it.
You can always change targets with L2 and R2.
Ah.
There you go. So yeah, the biggest issue with this boss battle was absolutely running out of MP.
Oh.
Especially since, unlike Kurt Ziza, he does not drop MP orbs. And since you're flying, there's very few options for summoning. In particular, you can't summon Bambi.
Oh.
Believe it or not, Bambi does not have wings. Yellow.
White?
Yep. So yeah, this was absolutely my least favorite boss for so many reasons.
Yeah, this is already seeming like it's going to take a while. Not exactly the most exciting, I don't know why it didn't count, boss battle.
No, it is. This one is definitely more just a trial of patience. Clock's going.
Oh.
So yeah, in the, and as pessimistic as it sounds, the very likely scenario we end up having to do this one again. Definitely change up your items so that it's all magic based.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, you have reduced it to 3/4 now. That said, this boss also does have my favorite look to it.
He does look very cool.
He looks almost terrifying.
Yeah. I was going to say, he's definitely one of, like, the scariest.
And in the original game, he wasn't white.
God.
He was just straight black. He looked just like a floating cloak.
Oh, okay.
Although I guess in regards to the coloration, they probably made him white considering they had his name as Phantom. I guess this makes him look more ghoulish.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Clock.
Oh, of course.
That said, at least the first party member he targeted was Peter Pan. The significantly less useful.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's the really annoying part. It's very easy to miss half your spells on this guy. And then you just waste MP.
Especially the blizzard.
Oh yeah, because it's so short range.
Yeah.
Thunder's the easiest. Halfway. Granted, I think you're out of MP items as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, how'd that get me?
It tracks.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna just miss it though. And it just takes like forever to get any damage on him.
I know. Unless he's popping up a bunch of whites, it's almost hopeless. Also, clock again.
Oh.
It's just you. You stopped it right as Donald died.
Oh.
Silver lining is that also means there's
Why?
absolutely no chance that Donald or Peter are going to steal your chances at a white.
If I can hit him, that is. Jeez.
You got him.
Cool. Just barely.
Unfortunately, that also does mean that the next time the clock starts, you are the target.
Oh, so if it
reaches
midnight, then I'm dead.
Yeah, you're just straight up, you lose. Might want to cast a cure.
Yeah. Oh boy.
The only way I know of to completely dodge that move is be around the corner of the clock.
Oh yeah.
So it hits the clock instead. Almost down to a bar. You never know, you could pull those off.
What's the clock doing? I can't see the clock.
I don't know.
Whoops.
Clock is going.
Of course it is.
But it hasn't targeted you yet either.
Oh, okay.
It does a full rotation before it targets.
Oh, get over here. I have to cast stop on him, I swear. Ah!
Thunder! Alright, now you're probably going to want to go stop that clock. Because it is about to target you. Unfortunately, there is no chance you will be able to cast it again on that clock. So you better hope you kill him before it starts up again.
And now he's gonna try to swipe at me.
And him pop the ball back up. And it's white.
It's white.
It's yellow.
Trying to get another whole combo in before it.
Fucks you.
Yeah.
You might want to use an item instead of your. Also. White. Yeah.
There we go.
You are down to a half bar.
Swipe
And
at
you do
me.
have enough to cast stop on the clock again if it starts. More white. Blue. You still have enough for a stop if you need it.
Clock's not moving again yet, though. So.
No, but it
Oh,
just
it is
started.
now.
I was about to say, it
boy.
is running out. That said, it will use up all of your,
Oh,
MP.
you bastard. Come here.
use the L2, R2. There you go.
Oh, this one. There we go. Alright.
Alright, you might want to also use another item.
Come here.
Oh, you almost have him!
Oh. This is gonna come down to the wire.
You might be able to pull this off first try. It's white!
It's white! Yes!
You got it!
Whoa, wow.
My god, that luck at the end.
Yeah.
The sheer number of whites.
It seemed to start with white most of the time.
Yeah, it does. I did notice it does white a lot to start with and then change mid-combo. It's really nice when the last one is white, though. Because then you get to do the finishing combo move on it.
Yeah.
Tiny the Power of Time! Stopra has been upgraded to Stopka.
Cool.
The one that still bothers me the most.
Hercules.
Oh yeah, Phil wasn't happy that he lost to you. Because that happened. Totally.
Yeah.
Alright, so. The question marks,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, I assume.
You could do the Hades Cup. I haven't done the Hades Cup, but at the same time, that's going to be so long, and it's not going to be that worth it.
Okay.
It gives you the chance to beat up Hades and the Rock Titan, and other than that, it's people you've already fought before. So here's someone you've seen before. We brought him up in the last episode.
Yeah.
Or at least last session. I don't know if it was the last episode. Yeah, this is the guy I pit you guys up against for the one gold cap.
Oh.
Sephiroth. From Final Fantasy VII. I have to say that with a question mark, because I can't remember if it's 7 or 8. I constantly get those two confused. I'm pretty sure 7's though. So yeah, this guy, definitely remember the ability that I have on this one that you didn't have access to. The Leaf Bracer will come in handy.
Leaf Bracer.
If you're casting Cure, his attack will
Oh, okay.
So if you're running low on health, just immediately try and cast Cure. Don't even bother with trying to dodge. Also, you might notice for a while it doesn't look like you're doing damage. He just has more health than the health bars provide.
Oh, okay.
Eventually that health bar will decrease.
Jeez, he is very
Quick?
difficult to get close to.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So this used to be the original toughest boss in Kingdom Hearts. The last one that we'll do is now considered the toughest, or at least the toughest one in Kingdom Hearts 1. At least by every standard I've seen. But this guy, he's infamous. Also, yes, he does come in stages like every other boss.
Of course.
So far, this is the easiest stage. But you have started seeing your damage, so that's good news. It's sad when he does that fire thing, all I can think back to is Chernobog. Which I guess in turn leads back to Ursula again.
Yeah. Ow.
Now, the event hit stage 2.
But, okay.
So that move, the one where it popped up the ball around you for a second,
Yeah.
make sure he doesn't finish that move. Go and interrupt it. Because
Oh,
he will
him?
take all of your MP and he will reduce you to 1 health.
Yeah, I saw that. I was suddenly had nothing on my health bar. It's like, okay, thanks.
I figured I'd let you go through that once. Seeing as you've been breezing past everyone else.
Yeah.
The dramatic entrance.
Yeah.
There's also a bonus scene after, when you beat him. When you
Okay.
leave the Coliseum, though. And actually, there's another bonus boss in the Coliseum, so there'll be a gap between the two.
Huh.
But I figure I'll bring it up now, since we won't end up cutting that for the audience. They can see the bonus scene.
Yeah.
Alright. I actually prefer his look in Kingdom Hearts over how he originally looked. Although, to be fair, how he originally looked was very polygonal.
Oh, yeah.
But that's more an issue of the time period rather than the choice.
Okay.
But I don't know, I feel he looks more badass than he did in Final Fantasy VII. Already down to the health bar.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of use out of that sliding dash move, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Good way to close distance. I want to pop it here. I think he entered stage 2 right now.
Oh, I just dodged that.
Expertly. Oh, there it is. Oh, you didn't get it in time.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, it is very time sensitive, that one.
That's a real annoying move. I really hope he doesn't do that for very long.
Once he's unlocked it, he will use it for the rest of the battle, but not often.
That's good.
And the silver lining of that move still is that when he's using it, he is completely open to being attacked.
Oh, okay.
Because he's not attacking while he does it.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting to him and making sure you hit him.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a clear reason why I made you guys fight him for Gold Cat.
Yeah.
That said, now you can look at it this way. If I ever made you guys do it again, you would have experience in the field.
Yeah, I'd have an advantage on that.
Hey, you interrupted it that time.
I've just been actually staying close to him this time. He's not getting too far away from me.
I do like that fact that he basically popped up behind him, or behind you, and started casting a spell, and you just started bashed him in the face like, no, stop it!
Yeah. Alright, let's get away from you for a second. Oh.
I think he's about to enter stage 3. Or at least he's close. There it is.
I guess I didn't really need to heal there, but whatever.
Stage 3 becomes a lot more magic-centric. Namely, Meteor. You can't attack him during it.
Okay. Oh, there's lots of these, huh?
Yep. And then that.
Can I
You may
attack
wanna-
you again?
You
yet,
will
or
in a minute.
what?
I was about to say you may want to heal when you have the opportunity, though. Now you can attack. When he's actually running around, you can hit him in this phase. I'm actually need to use an elixir soon. You're running low on MP, and that's dangerous in this fight.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you should be good for the rest of the fight.
Oh yeah, his health is actually...
Yeah, he's real close. Yeah, as long as you can do a lot of damage, he's not that tough. Which again is why when I had you guys face him, I had you use the weakest Keyblade.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, cast a cure just in case. But now you got him! You beat Sephiroth!
Hooray!
Meanwhile, anyone in the audience who's watching this episode is also undoubtedly going, man, he's doing it so easy, he's cheating. You know what, guys? I want him to enjoy it. The bonus bosses in this game can get real aggravating real quick. At least after this point, they got a little more fun. Also, you get a new Keyblade.
Nice.
And another Ansem report that you're never going to read.
Yeah.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Although at this point, they don't really say a lot more than you need to know. There's one in particular that hints at future games.
Oh, okay.
But it's also the last one we're going to get. So yeah, you got One Winged Angel, which is...
Not quite as good.
It deals very powerful critical blows, though. So it's weaker all around, but at the same time, if you use it, it will generally be stronger if it hits critically. That said, just stick with the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool too. I like that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, before we leave though, talk to Phil again. I don't know if we have access to it, it's the thing. No, we don't. And I know why, so you might actually be off the hook for the next one.
Huh, okay.
Because I think you have to do the Hades Cup first,
Oh.
which, honestly, not worth it for a boss that's not that important. But here's your bonus scene. So remember him,
Cloud?
Cloud,
Ah.
also from Final Fantasy VII.
Too many belts.
One of so many. So, yeah, Final Fantasy VII, he's the main antagonist. Cloud's the main protagonist.
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts builds upon that a little bit. In a very clever way, and I'll give it that. But this is all you get for Kingdom Hearts 1. You get to see they do in fact have some history.
I was gonna say, are they gonna say anything? I've been looking for you.
As have I.
As long as you exist, I'll never wake from this nightmare. You are my darkness.
I'm a part of you, am I? Then join me in this eternal nightmare, untarnished by light. Buzz. I would have loved it if they did that and just one of them suddenly cast thunder.
It's sort of funny seeing the Cloud with his super long, super heavy sword, and then Sephiroth with a very long, very light katana.
Yeah, it's almost like they're designed to be opposites of one another.
Oh, cool, so they fought in the
Colosseum.
Colosseum.
Basically, you weakened Sephiroth down to the point where Cloud's coming in to try and take him on too. Chapel. Sorry, forgot I had to specify.
Like, which one should we go to? So I'm not stuck wandering around the castle forever.
So, yeah, they're all telling you basically, there's a boss over there. Something's not right with that. So yes, hit you up. I do like that they include Beast.
Oh, yeah.
In case you came in with him. That's a Final Mix exclusive. Again, no lines for him, even though he does talk to you.
Oh, okay.
That said, it actually adds perfectly. Ah, it seems you are special too.
I am Sam?
That name rings familiar. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's funny, whenever I just see the text by itself on the screen, I keep thinking of Mickey from
Oh yeah.
one of our earlier episodes.
It means you are not whole.
It means you are not whole.
You are incomplete. Oh. Man, if all mysterious voices in this game were Mickey. That said, I do actually hate that it was Mickey the whole time. Solely because it talks like it's all mysterious and all-knowing, and it's just Mickey.
I want to test your strength. Ho ho!
Alright, so here you go. You fight off against that guy. The lack of voice works perfectly for him anyway, because A, it keeps you in the dark about who this is in later games.
Mm-hmm.
And more importantly, he's literally listed in the journal as unknown.
Okay.
Because you never know who he is in this game.
So is this Mickey, though?
This is not actually Mickey.
Oh, okay. I mean, obviously the size of the character wouldn't make sense for that, but...
You can actually see Mickey in... so this is an annoying move.
My health is just
It's basically
draining.
slots on the side, you'll notice.
Oh, okay.
When that happens, on the left side, it had the triangle command pop up, and then all three of them, and it was shock, 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 and release. And the release kept cycling through them.
Okay.
You have to choose release.
Huh.
Otherwise, it does damage. Other than that, though, you're actually rinsing him pretty well. This is technically the hardest boss in the game. At max level, he's still just kind of a breeze, though. But again, this wasn't supposed to be super complicated for you. It was more so, let's get the bonus bosses out of the way, so you know who they are. Later game, I'm not going to say which one just yet, has the bonus boss that I'll grind you up to max level, but it ain't gonna help. Anyone watching who knows Kingdom Hearts probably immediately knows what I'm talking about. And if they don't, god damn, you're lucky. So yeah, I will spoil the one thing. This is not the only time you'll face off against this guy in the series.
Makes sense.
So
I mean, I don't know exactly how much of a spoiler that is. Like,
yeah.
This is after the end of the game and I'm fighting him, so I can only assume he's gonna come back.
Right. This is the one boss that I also kept telling you had to see. That said, there are bosses in... So yeah, this move.
Oh boy.
You have to hit release, which you timed perfectly.
I actually was just kind of mashing it, but yeah.
You might want to be careful with that next time. Again, every time you miss, it hurts more.
Yeah.
Jesus, though, I guess the audience doesn't really care to hear or care about this information. I'm just gonna say it anyway. We might actually just have to move on to the next game after this. This is still the first episode. I thought it would be a number of episodes I'd have to edit down into this bonus.
Oh yeah.
I might not have to edit much out.
So far, yeah.
You are making excellent time on all of them. And it's looking like you might beat him on your second try. And barring some unforeseen consequence.
I find it kind of funny how this is a figure in a black cloak and he's waving around two red glowing swords.
You did in fact beat him in your second try, but yeah.
Yeah. Very Star Wars-esque.
He does seem really Star Wars. And he never loses those. Those are his primary weapon for the rest of the series as well. I never know how I feel about it. Solely because he is so Star Wars.
Impressive!
So yeah, also the one...
This will be enjoyable.
The Ansem report he gives you for beating him might also be the one worth reading.
Okay. I figured we could read through, like, you know, I could read through them anyway, just to...
Ah, that works, now that you'll have them all.
Yeah.
Until we meet again. So yeah, spoiler, you will meet him again.
Unknown will return.
I am...
Mickey Mouse!
But a mere shell.
Ah.
Obtained EXP necklace because it's going to be so much help by the time you fought him. So yeah, if you weren't level 100 and used him, at least now you can level up like a champ.
Oh boy, now I can level up even higher.
Now you can get tougher for all those tougher enemies. I do hate it when they give you the one of the better items in a game for beating the toughest enemy in the game.
Yeah.
Oh great, I got this super weapon that I'll never need. So yeah, I guess at this point you can read the Ansem reports And we might just move on to the next game after that, because, wow, this took so little time.
Yeah, I was wondering if we might want to do the, go back to the Coliseum.
Oh, you want to try the Hades Cup?
Might as well, at the very least, give it one try.
That's fair. Can do that then. Alright.